Yeah.
Summertime. And
This is from the Clueless. Rolling with the homies.
Rolling with the homies.
R.I.P. Brittany Murphy.
Yeah. R.I.P. We love her.
We love her.
Ty.
We gotta watch that movie because like we've already made like 3 Clueless references today.
I love Clueless.
Same.
Oh my God. Anyway, we did a summer episode, but this is more specifically geared towards beach vibes.
Beach, vacation,
tropical,
getaway. Like we're talking pool days, vacations, girls trips, beach days. This is what you want to wear.
This is what we came up with.
Yeah. I think they're good ones.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they are. I actually love them all.
There's one I haven't really got into just yet in terms of like I haven't tried it on the beach.
Yeah.
But
it's got beach vibes.
It's got beach vibes. Yeah. So I'm hoping I'm steering everybody the right way.
I'm sure you are.
All right. Well, you got 5. Why don't you
Well, one
start?
of them's a set, but I'll start.
Oh, okay. Start with the set. You just go hard. Hard in the paint.
So, bringing her back from the unboxing episode because I'm free by GOODT.
I cannot wait because, you know, I ordered one too. And when you post her, I'm going to post like the unboxing like in a story or whatever just to kind of add a little pizzazz.
I absolutely
She's beautiful.
Love this smell. So it's interesting. Like from the few scents that I have that are kind of similar, there's like something that jasmine and tropical notes and Turkish rose or Bulgarian rose do, which is almost like this faint bubblegummy smell that I just love.
Tuberose will do that.
Oh, I just love it. So, I think this is tuberose and jasmine. There's also like banana leaf. There's a few tropical notes, but I think the thing that I really love about this one is the jasmine. It just, when you go here, you smell bubblegum. You get kind of a melange of everything, right? Because I've used this nozzle a few times. But when you spray it, the first things that jump out at you are like this really beautiful, exotic, like white floral type smell, which is that just creamy, sensual jasmine and tuberose. And the dry down is like caramelly, like
I love
dessert.
that.
So to me, it just reminds me of like a tropical vacation, like because I don't really drink a lot of alcohol anymore. I've had my days. But the first thing I love doing like on a vacation is getting a pina colada.
I love a pina colada.
Me too. And especially like in Bahamas or somewhere like tropical, and they always just make it perfectly
creamy.
So creamy.
It's creamy. It actually probably has like real milk.
Yeah.
Which I'm not
Which I never have a reaction. Me neither. And I don't have a reaction because I swear it's like just different.
Well, I do. But it's worth it.
So this is just creamy, dreamy amazingness. Top is
I want to put it
fruits.
on me because I love
it's everything.
This. Yeah.
Candied fruits, petitgrain, almond blossom in the top. Middle notes is tuberose, jasmine, and banana flower. Base is caramel, vanilla, and amber. Like, is that not a dream combination of notes?
It's like it's not missing a thing.
Not missing a damn thing. So you can absolutely wear it alone. But obviously the other day I was like, ooh, tropical, let me play around. Because I really I just wanted to try this because I love banana.
Guess who has that one too? I actually
Vanille Banane by Comptoir Sud Pacific.
Yeah.
So you know why you're going to love this? And I thought about you immediately. This is pure baby doll head without any weird anything.
Let me see. Well, I haven't opened mine yet. I used to have the vanilla apricot, which I need to re-up on because
I love
that's another one that's like, it's kind of like the cult classic of this line. But,
it's banana right away.
I love banana though. I really do. I love banana popsicles. I love banana flavored, you know, like the runts, the banana. That was always like my favorite part of it. Do you remember McDonald's had the McFlurry with banana nerds?
Yes, I do.
Oh my God.
Banana Nerds.
It was
wow,
so
that's a
good. And I literally had one every night. I was addicted. And then when it was like a seasonal thing, and then they never brought it back. And I was so bummed.
You're probably the only one that liked it.
Probably. But I like Googled Banana Nerds. It does not exist. Like, I really want to reach out to nerds and be like, can you make a banana nerd just for moi?
But what is funny about this, not funny, but like the banana comes on so strong in the
Let me get that again.
Spray. But then it dries down to like a really like powdery, creamy, like sweet baby doll head kind of thing. But anyway, these together, I just did it because I was like, oh, damn, the banana doesn't really stick around that long. And I was so intrigued by the banana flower in this one. And you don't get a lot of that. It's like you get more of a bubblegummy sweetness.
Yeah.
But honestly, them together, I think it's something about this that makes the lasting power on this like crazy because it was on me like all night. I just put it on one wrist and I was like, oh, okay, this is something I would recommend huge and that I will definitely be wearing this summer. Like whether I go away or not.
That's a great idea. So whenever you have a perfume and there's like an opening note that you absolutely love and it goes away, know what that note is and then just look for
an oil, another scent that maybe has it in the middle or the base.
So that it's like longer lasting and you can continue to smell that within your fragrance. I think that's so genius.
And these are just
You're smart, Laina. Okay, well, Leisure in Paradise, it's by Simone Andrioli, and it is literally a tropical getaway in a bottle. It is, to me, when you spray this, it's a floral, fruity gourmand, but it's like it has the white waters in this, the blue sky, the white sand. It's like, or clear, did I say white waters? Clear waters, white sand, blue sky, all in a bottle with your luxury, suntan lotion on, with your pina colada next to you. It's like an escape. When you spray this, all you think about is like, I'm not supposed to be in LA right now. I'm supposed to be somewhere
with
tropical, with a warm tropical breeze, hearing something like Smooth Operator. Like that is like that's the vibe that it gives. So the notes are vanilla, coconut, papaya, pineapple, and woody notes. And that's it. The profile is sweet, tropical, vanilla, coconut, fruity, woody, lactonic, and powdery. Everything that I love in a perfume.
Yeah, I love that one.
A lot of people feel like it's just very Bath and Body Work-ish. I don't think so. I think there's like a higher level of, Bath and Body. There's a lot of things that come from there that smell amazing, but this is like the eau de parfum version of the Bath and Body Works, and I don't think they have anything that's comparable to this scent.
Same.
Anywho, I did put that I believe that the papaya kind of elevates the level of fruity. It just makes it a little bit more exotic, in my opinion. So I really love this.
Yeah, me too.
Really good beach scent.
I love that
Try
one.
it.
I'm glad I have it. Okay. Excited.
Oh, I can't wait.
So I've known about Memo for a minute, but there's so many things out there that I just didn't really give it my attention. And then all of a sudden one day I had seen a video about it. And then I just started seeing a ton of videos because I was watching one after the other. So this one I brought right after Because I'm Free, because I do think that they have similar vibes. And the strongest one that I get from both of them is the Jasmine and the Tuberose. Okay. And they also are both tropical. This one is more citrusy in the opening. There's a lot of citrus in the opening, actually. I'm going to take a whiff. It's so pretty.
Tamarindo Memo.
So we've got bergamot, cardamom, mandarin orange, and orange all in the top notes. Then we have middle notes, pineapple, coconut, jasmine, tuberose, peach, and ylang ylang.
This is really pretty.
Right. And then the base, of course, patchouli, vanilla, and benzoin, which I love. So as it dries down, it continues to get a little creamier, which honestly I find you have coconut, tuberose, and jasmine, and ylang ylang in something. lang lang, ylang, whatever the fuck.
Lang lang.
It's just creamy, which I love. But then you get that like citrus burst in the opening, but you also have cardamom in the opening. So again, this like
rounds it out.
the mix of like the spice, the white floral, the exotic white floral, the exotic fruits, and then like that base of just obviously patchouli that I love and vanilla. It's just like so rich, and it gets prettier and prettier as it dries down on your skin. And this one really does, like, I'm impressed with the journey that it takes you on, because you really think it's something, and then it like
transitions,
and it gets like just like that sweet, light, like yet creamy on your skin. It's just so pretty. And that to me, I could just imagine like at a beautiful beach resort on a vacation, like, you know, just with the warm breeze flowing through, and this is just kind of wafting in the air. Jasmine really does that for me, though. Jasmine always makes you think of like sensual, exotic, beautiful vacation vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I think this to me is very unisex.
Totally. I agree.
And I'm almost getting like a CK1 vibe from it.
Because there's so much like freshness in the opening.
It really, yeah.
And that's
really
what,
is
at the
fresh.
beginning, I was like, wait, what is this? Okay, so when you spray it on your skin, it's going to remind you of something a lot. And what for me, it's Coco Chanel Mademoiselle.
Okay, I can see
It's not as much patchouli as that one. And to me, it's just better. It's just got a more variation of notes. But on my skin, I was like, what is this? It's driving me crazy. And I was like, oh, it's Mademoiselle. It's just
I used to own that
very
one.
pretty. I just rebought it just for nostalgia purposes.
Really?
Yeah.
I had an ex buy me that, so
yeah. It even from here, when you think Mademoiselle in your head, you're like, okay, that's what I smell. It's just better though. It takes it up a notch with all the variation of notes. And honestly, I like as you wear it, because when I first got it, I was like, oh, this is pretty. And I had posted it on our On That Note story, and someone was saying how much they loved it. And I was like, yeah, but I wasn't really feeling it. And then like an hour later, I smelled it on my wrist, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
I love the packaging though too. The bottle is
pretty.
Gorgeous.
Frosted bottle with this pretty.
It's like a plated.
Well, I love their
front.
boxing.
Yeah.
They actually come in a box that has like its own postcard on the top that you can take off before you open the box.
Oh.
So all of their bottles are like real artwork.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm in Belize.
Right, exactly.
Right back. All right. So this was the one I was saying, Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks. And I know you wanted to smell this. I haven't had a chance to really rock with it yet, but I already know it's going to be a beach hitter for sure. Just based on the reviews and just smelling it, firsthand. It's definitely, the only thing that's not in here is the coconut, which is really funny because a lot of times the beach scents that people usually like, out of all of the ones that I have, I think the other two have coconut in it. But this one is aromatic fruity. And the profile is woody, fruity, sweet, amber, warm, spicy, citrus, aromatic, musky, balsamic, and white floral. It has a Kwantong desert peach, raspberry, cashmere wood, sandalwood, mandarin orange, pink pepper, jasmine, sambac, benzoin, and ginger. The ginger kind of gives like the element of the kind of like the musk, I would say. Or it actually gives it more of like the aromatic feel. But I think this should have been called Cocktail Hour because it's really like it's like a fresh drink.
Yeah.
Given at sunset hour.
Right.
But the way we would describe it, there's no coconut here, but there's vanilla, raspberry. It's kind of like a peachy, creamy smoothie, sort of. Almost similar to your Xerjoff. The mango, like the mango smoothie, because it is like a gourmand. It's super feminine. It's sexy. It's sexy because of the woodiness too. So it has that base. So I think you should smell it because I think last time, do you remember smelling it?
I've smelled it like 3 times, and it's always been like either a nose blind thing.
Oh, it's
I can't
so
really
pretty,
smell
Laina.
it.
You should add this to your collection. Do the coffee beans first.
I don't think I've smelled anything. I feel good.
Just do it. It's really light. It's really pretty. I think it's a safe blind buy.
Yeah, it is.
And it really does feel almost like not a mimosa. No, not a, I was going to say a mojito, but without the mint. It's just got like that
It reminds me of
freshness.
something. I don't know what it is. It is fresh and sweet
Like a fresh
and light.
shampoo.
Yeah, that's
almost.
exactly what it reminds me of.
But I love it. I think it's great. And
sorry.
I feel like you can spray this liberally and you won't offend anybody.
Yeah, agreed.
'cause it's so light,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, pretty.
But, this is my first Goldfield and Banks. Which ones do you have?
Island Lush, Purple Suede, and Vanilla Silky Woods.
Silky
Vanilla.
Woods. The Island Lush, is that a tropical one?
It's sweet and leather, like suede.
Oh, got you.
It's really
okay.
pretty.
Okay. This is probably one of their lighter versions
Yeah.
then. Yeah, I think this.
You're really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Nipple.
I was really excited to bring this on. I wanted to bring it on a long time ago. But Santal Sugar by Lorga, which is another new brand to me.
I
Lorga
tried it and I
Perfumes.
really liked, that was the one that I preferred over the other one, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
over
Iris.
Moroccan Iris.
Yeah.
Which I also love. I actually like wearing them together.
I know. But that one really stood out to me.
So it says right here, first of all, look at this bottle. Like it's so
amazing.
gorgeous.
It's such a beautiful bottle. That's art.
I know.
Literally art.
Freaking heavy.
You can fuck somebody up.
Really. Like this corner.
Put it in your bag when you go out. You know, you're like, I didn't bring my pepper
Right.
spray, but I got my
Got my
Lorga.
Santal Sugar. So it says, I guess, to them maybe what the main accords are right here, which is lychee, cocoa, and santal.
Mm.
When you smell it, it's interesting because when you smell it here, it just smells sweet and creamy and a little powdery. But when you spray it, you do get a little bit of that tart, like lychee. It's like almost a little bit sour. Similar to like the Delina, which I always compare that thing to because I feel like hearing that turns people off, but it's like it's just a little tartness at the beginning.
In the
and
beginning, but then it dries
yeah.
down. Yeah. And then you get the softness and the powder.
Yeah, so there's lychee and bergamot in the top, raspberry, coconut, and violet in the middle, and then sandalwood, tonka, and creme brulee in the base.
Ooh.
So for me, I think what really stands out is the violet, raspberry, and sandalwood. It's really like this just feels
I can't wait to try
like
that again.
an expensive,
This one.
luxurious lady in like white linen. Like sandalwood always makes me think of like white linens, like loose wide leg pants, like an open, like nice, just like beautiful luxe, comfy beachwear type things. But this one has got a little bit
This
of
is
flirtiness
so
to it
Pretty. Oh.
because of the sweetness. It's like it's luxurious, but she's also still youthful and flirty and cute and yeah.
You know what I appreciate is that they actually put the notes on the front of the bottle, so it's like you know what you're getting.
They put what the main accords are because the
Right.
Moroccan iris is supposed to be an iris scent, but cherry to anyone who smells it is the obvious note, and it's right there. And I just like that they do that for you.
We got to ask the guy AZ over at the perfumery.
Yeah.
if he carries Lorga because I'm gonna add this to my list.
Right? It's so pretty.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it on my wrist. I know I put it on my wrist last time, and I really love the way it died. I always say die down. Why do I want my perfumes to die? The way it dried down on me.
Yeah. That coconut with the sandalwood just gives it that like creamy, lactonic, like soft, smooth, you know,
Yeah.
just smooths it the fuck
Yeah.
out. But that raspberry with the coconut and like the violet,
Ooh.
oh, it's just like, these are like my dream notes. Like I
So
just
pretty.
absolutely love this.
Definitely feminine.
Feminine, expensive,
Expensive.
sexy.
Now, I brought Coco Vanille back because we unboxed her last time. She is the epitome of luxury suntan oil in a bottle, but in a good way.
Yeah.
You know, for somebody that is just trying to, I guess, kind of keep it simple, but still wants to smell really good and fresh.
Yeah.
Coco Vanille by Mancera is definitely a easy grab to go to the beach. It's like poolside creaminess. It has sweet coconut, vanilla, peachy vibes. It's nostalgic. It's really nostalgic for me. It actually reminds me of a suntan oil that I used to wear as a kid. It was like in a brown bottle, and I just remembered it smelling so good.
Yeah.
And I used to wear
Those
it.
brown bottle ones smelled so good.
What's up with that? And I don't remember the name. It wasn't like your whatchamacallits, like Hawaiian Tropic. It wasn't any of those. It was like kind of like a no-name one. My mom probably grabbed it from one of those stores from New York City that were like really cheap back in the day. But I would go to Montreal every summer. And I just remembered one summer having that bottle and putting it on. And I just loved how it smelled.
Yeah.
And I never knew what the hell it was. But once I smelled this, I was like, oh my God, it reminds me of my Montreal days, like playing in the street, going to the park with my, cousins, riding bikes and, on the playground, those dangerous ass monkey bars where all the kids usually have accidents on.
Yeah.
But like this was it. The profile is vanilla, sweet, coconut, white floral, yellow floral, powdery, lactonic, fruity, tropical, and woody. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything you can imagine in a perfume. But this has the coconut, the white peach. The tiara flower, I don't really smell, but I think it just kind of takes the coconut and the white peach to like another level. It has lang lang, jasmine, Madagascar vanilla, white musk, and woody notes. So you remembered what it smelled like, right?
I love ones like that. It's just like you can't really go
simple.
wrong. And it's nice because like sometimes you can't always go on a vacation, but you want that smell.
You want that smell. You're like, bitch, I'm stuck in LA, but let me like hang out on my balcony and put this on and like lay out and pretend I'm somewhere.
I think you need like one of those. Yeah, this is totally it.
And I also think it's layerable because it's so simple, People call it linear, but I'm like, I like
sometimes you want linear, sometimes you don't want it to
simple.
change.
Yeah, I just want it to be what it is.
Exactly.
And Mancera has nice bottles. They're very heavy and good quality and not too expensive either.
Exactly. This is my last one. I love this one.
Safanad.
Absolutely love Safanad by Perfumes de Marly. This has a similar type of sunscreen vibe to me, but it's like if an upgraded upscale kind of vibe. It's really one of the prettiest orange blossoms I've ever smelled, and I'm really, really into orange blossom right now, but it's also got pear in the opening. Ugh, I just love this. It's so creamy, dreamy, like I want to lick my arm. This to me is a refined, fucking classy bitch in like a little skimpy bikini on the beach with already a dope ass tan. Like,
oh, this is so good.
And just like she's got like little nice gold jewelry everywhere. Ooh. She's not too overdone. She's like just that commanding sexiness, like understated, just like, I love it.
Oh, this is so good. I think I'm going to have to add this to my Perfumes de Marly collection.
It's like such a beautiful summer scent to me. Can you imagine walking down the street and that wafting behind you like on a warm day? People would just be like,
I know.
It smells so expensive and classy.
It does. Oh, it reminds me of the Hampton Sun.
Exactly.
Luxury,
that's what I told you. Remember that day? So I came to your
the brown
spa
bottle. Yeah.
And I had their one in the black bottle, I can't remember. I bought that one the same day. And then this one. And I kept smelling it all day and I was like, oh my God, you know what it smells like? Hampton Sun with a little bit of that tropical
It
coconutty.
does. And that smells so good. Can you read the notes off of that one?
Yes.
I think I'm going to buy it.
I know it's pear and orange blossom.
Pear, orange blossom.
Pear and orange in the opening, then orange blossom, ylang ylang, iris, which we love, vanilla amber, and sandalwood in the base.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's just perfect. It's so, again, just like classy, but it's something about that iris with the sandalwood, I think, in the ylang ylang, which is like that creamy quality. It's like a sensual, creamy quality that's just like, it's like the beginning of an arousal kind of feeling. I just think it's like, it's so unique and just captivating to me. I think it's very special.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
It actually smells better to me today than it did the first time I smelled it.
It's so funny how fragrances can do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll smell it and you'll be like, not for me. And then you'll be like, how the fuck did I not have this
I know. That's happened to me.
So many times to me too.
Times, yeah.
Yeah, she's a goodie.
Yet. All right, last but not least, I always like to throw in one that people that are Sephora lovers and, Rouge members.
Yeah.
Like it's
I love grabbing another little perfume while I'm at Sephora and just being like,
I love it too. So this one is called Sol Cheirosa 62 Eau de Parfum. This is the same line by, whatchamacallit, Sol de Janeiro. So if you ever tried their Boom Boom cream, it's basically the Boom Boom cream in a parfum.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So
bottle.
it's really cute, little disco vibe, right? It's a warm, nutty gourmand. It's mouth-watering. You're going to get compliments. Men love vanilla. They love anything that reminds them of food. So you'll smell like a baked cookie to them, but like in a good way, like a luxurious baked cookie. The vanilla caramel dry down kind of has a little Play-Doh element, which I like.
I've noticed that with the what is it called? Sol de Janeiro?
Yeah, Sol de Janeiro. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've noticed that with their creams.
Yeah. But it has a saltiness to it that gives you like that beachy vibe. So the profile is vanilla, caramel, almond, sweet, nutty, woody, powdery, salty, fruity, and balsamic. And it has pistachio, almond, heliotrope, jasmine, caramel, vanilla, salt, and sandalwood as its notes. And I just think it's really, it's like a safe blind buy. If you like the way suntan oil smells, if you like the way, if you're a gourmand lover, it is very gourmandy. I don't know how you're going to feel about the almond. You might smell it in there.
No,
it's not
done.
bad.
I do, but it's not.
It's not like in a bad way.
There's a certain way. It's like, because Baccarat has almond in it, and I'm not. Yeah, it's cute. It literally smells like their lotion, which is yummy.
It does. And I remember
that would be cute to layer, I think.
And you can easily layer it if you get their Boom Boom cream. They have the body spray too. I saw a lot of reviews saying that they believe the body spray lasts longer than the perfume. So they're like, don't pay all this money for this, just get the body spray. But I feel like you can, if you really want to smell like potent like this, then just wear all three. Wear the lotion, the body spray, and the perfume. I first learned about this line when I used to work out with my previous, she was my instructor, Lita Lewis. She's amazing. I used to personally train with her, but then she decided to have all these babies. No, it's okay. She has cute little boys. But she was in the gym one day and I walked up on her and I was like, what is that? What are you wearing? And she's like, she has an Australian accent. She's like, it's Boom Boom cream. And I was like, where'd you get this Boom Boom cream? And so she told me she had like a little, I guess she was doing a little promo with them or whatever. So I bought the Boom Boom cream and I thought it was bomb. And then when this came out, I was like, oh, even better. Cause like I liked how the Boom Boom cream smelled. So
yeah.
And it's cheap.
Exactly. Little cutie
purchase. So
throw in the beach bag.
Yeah, I think the idea for summer is anything that is, fruity for sure. If you have a fruity, but if not, then it's like get that coconut.
I think if you don't go the fruity vibe, you can do. For me, anyway, is like a sensual white floral.
essential white floral
Jasmine.
that has sandalwood in it. So
Yeah.
like that musk, so it sticks to your skin and you let that sun do what it does.
Yeah.
And, hopefully when your sweat mixes in with the perfume, you have like a really good scent that lingers. If it doesn't work for you, then just try some other shit out.
Yeah,
it's just a trial and error situation.
The best way to test your summer fragrances is to wear them to the gym.
Get hot and sweaty. Yep. Cool.
Have fun. Happy summer.
And on that note, which one is your favorite? If you had to choose, like, okay, say you're going to the Bahamas. Remember we went to the Bahamas?
I would bring Because I'm Free and the Vanille Banane. I wore it the other day when I was testing these out, and I'm actually obsessed with it. It's amazing.
Which one do you think I'd bring?
Leisure in Paradise.
Yes! How do you know me so well? Yo, I'm obsessed. I'm actually like ordering another one in her line, and they're like, "Oh, it smells similar." Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I read about that one.
But I'm like, I'm ready to try Sunplosion. I wonder if is it Sunsplosion or Sunplosion?
I don't know.
Anyway, I wonder if it's another beach vibe. It kind of gave me beach vibes too.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Yeah, cool. All right. Done.